We can get cozy too if
Yeah,
Al shows up.
yeah. Figured I would use, just be turning my computer as necessary, but no one else is online, so.
Well, it's not early. It's 5:30.
It is.
There's no way we got the day wrong.
Nope. It's in my calendar.
Oh,
I'll turn my mic back on.
Is that who?
yeah.
Daryl?
It's trying to make a.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought, but I like wasn't. sure 'cause I
Yeah,
couldn't
no,
hear you.
your timing was fine. It was a reach.
Are there more people coming in person today?
According to
Oh,
Ken.
I got the list from Electra, so we should be here in person. And that's it, but I think that's still, 4 of us is still enough for a quorum. And I think Sam will also be coming as well, but maybe joining as like a unofficial.
He's a community member right now.
I know that both Electra and Nick are absent, so.
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, I was like thinking everybody was gonna be in person.
When did they last meet?
When do they next?
Oh, they meet next Tuesday.
Is John coming tonight?
No. He is not. He has already got, when I talked to him at noon, had 70 hours already this week. It has
my
been
God.
a insane week.
What's happened?
So we'll talk about it.
Okay.
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 We'll
Sorry.
talk about it. No, it's okay. And we'll talk about it regardless of whether or not we get quorum.
Okay.
I'll fill you guys in and you can
Okay.
start to understand some of the frustrations and reasons of things that we're going to talk about.
If I'm trying to be one of you, be willing to take notes.
Yeah, can I, from hey, can I do it?
You do what?
I like
I
the
don't have
deadline
one.
with getting paperwork in.
That's up
Right.
Well, welcome to the ProSab meetings. Thank you for
I'm sure
coming.
public
Mr.
comment.
Mr. Community
Yeah,
Member.
I do plan to be there. So if you have me,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just it's a hiccup.
Are we still doing this if Sam is here though?
It doesn't count as quorum.
technically,
So we're just waiting on Luke,
okay.
who I
Oh.
said would be here in person.
Luke said it'd be here first.
And
You're just not chairing today's meeting?
he is
Yeah,
not on the board.
technically, like the way the paperwork came through, I like, am not technically not on for this meeting.
Oh.
Still like missed the deadline technically.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sure they'll get that sorted.
I'm not worried about.
Oh, yeah, no. It'll happen on
You're all
Tuesday.
in charge.
As of Tuesday, Sam will be back in the ProSab world. Not that he's gone.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It's official.
Yeah,
Is anyone joining online or no?
I was gonna.
Yeah, you can join. You should join because we're running it from my computer. Did you sign into the new one? Is it a Teams meeting?
Teams meeting.
Okay. Will you try and log in and I will admit you?
Still think I get the reminders from them. It was like 2 years ago. WebEx. Yes, that's on for.
That means
Casey, you are admitted.
if you don't see me, oh,
can I text it?
It's because we have both have our sound on. which we
One of
can,
you just needs to mute,
I'm muted.
or Nikki, if you mute your
What's up with AC?
audio.
What's up with the lack of, is there any AC in the community center?
how about now?
Curiosity?
No,
I
there's
doubt
not.
it. Yeah.
No AC.
Did you
but we
get
used to
in?
not need it.
I'm.
Or do you want me to send you the link?
Or
Or
stair
in-
heating.
I actually didn't realize.
Can you hear me
Yeah.
in the meeting though?
Hello?
'Cause I'm
Hello?
muted. Mm-mm.
I think that's Luke.
I have only got Casey in, so I know that the link is
I
correct
just emailed you the link.
somehow.
You sent it to me.
Yeah.
You sent it to me.
Yeah, I saw that Britt created a calendar invite, but I don't know. Maybe she didn't send it. Maybe she only sent it to.
He sent it to the ProSat list. Sir.
Oh, okay.
So if we need to forward it to others right now, we can. Did you get it?
So now says I'm in the waiting room for the
You
meeting.
are admitted.
I see you.
Perfect.
Okay, so then I'm going to turn on Copilot
So exciting.
for meeting notes.
Great.
No, we were not.
Hopefully, I'm not sure about with all of us being on mute. Like, I think I need to unmute.
No, I think, well, actually, that's a good
point.
point.
Oops, sorry.
I think everyone needs to have their sound off.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my sound is off, but my mic says it's on and I got a
Yeah.
little dude going like that, so maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
Oh,
All right.
should make sure you're not muted,
Oh.
basically. So turn your audio on, but then turn your volume all the way off.
Woo.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
No.
I did see Luke yesterday. He was telling me John wanted today's meeting to be a town barbecue.
Did John?
He talked to me about it, but he didn't say that was from.
Today wasn't.
Yeah, he didn't say that was from John. That was from you, Sam.
Yeah, well, I said, well, do you want to use the evenings that? And he said, let me talk to Nikki and.
We should, if that's what we're gonna
But I was,
do.
and then I was like, just don't do that because we don't.
This week has been really horrible.
Yeah.
And I don't have a mic.
That was like, like Monday.
This week has been horrible,
Yeah. It's been bad.
really bad,
Well,
really, really bad. John had 70 hours as of noon.
That's a lot.
And yeah, there's a few things going on.
So we need Luke to come before we can start, basically.
Mhm.
I'll text him.
And has anybody talked to Adam? Because Adam, last time I talked to him, he said he was gonna reapply.
And then I talked to him today.
And
He's taking a step back.
Oh,
Maybe
so
he's got
there's a lady
something.
that runs the NetGen
That was used
manager.
as a like.
The NetGen manager had expressed interest in it, so I'll go talk to
You're the
her.
woman who's there all the time?
Hallie, her name is.
I'm there. We like that.
So her name is Ally. Right now she's helping with Ned Jazz Wine, so I think she's a little, probably a little busier with that, but she totally expressed interest and I said, well, if you're gonna join the board, ProSat's the board,
Yeah.
ask me.
We're
really,
really,
really-
I'd like you to be willing to serve if we could find a babysitter. You'd also be willing to serve as a trustee, but that would really, we'd have to bribe her with something for sure.
Are there other open trustee positions?
I don't think now, I
Oh,
managed to fill that up.
But
But there was a time where it looked like they weren't gonna have quite enough folks.
So is anybody texting Luke?
I just texted him, I'm waiting to hear back.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Since
We're all just drawn now. Is there any kind of update on Eldora? We heard a thing.
What do you mean?
There's no real update.
Okay.
What are we waiting to hear back on?
Whether or not we own it.
Oh,
The deal
oh, I
will
thought,
be like,
I thought it had closed. Is it not closed?
I think it's like under contract.
I don't know.
They're still working out the bugs.
Oh,
Yeah, very.
Yeah, they can't say anything, so like legal stuff around it. Because I was like.
It's a lot of silence in there for a town of 1,500 people. I talk about.
Honestly, I don't know more than any more than the
I know you
public
don't.
at this point in time, like,
I know you
I'm
don't.
still waiting.
Oh, Nate, can you let me in?
I will let you in, but I
Oh,
don't
you don't have
see
to,
you.
your choice.
I don't see you.
Can we affirm Sam as like a temporary member of the board so that we can?
Not without,
Like
the
the
BOT has
not
to do
without
it.
the board of
Is
trustees.
the state ethics commission really gonna come down hard on us if we just?
I mean, we'll
Make
still
something-
hold an unofficial meeting, we just won't
All
have.
right.
Sam, will you try again? Cause do you guys see him? And it doesn't say.
I don't see him.
Are you on a WebEx meeting?
No.
Teams?
I'll just close this.
CT, did you see your neighbors moved?
Which
Which ones?
The ones on the like east side of you? On Navajo Trail. Melissa Jackson. Big
No.
fluffy white dog.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they bought a house in Gold Hill.
Oh. So they're not going far.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, who moved to Gold Hill?
My friends Melissa and Jackson that live next to CT in a rental house. It's a girl with she's like tall, short blonde hair, has a giant fluffy white dog. Maybe you've seen her.
A lot of people have those fluffy white dogs in their neighborhood. It's really, there's so many of those dogs. I'm like, this is like a thing up
Yeah.
here.
Well, we used to have winter trail.
Where's
Where's
going
going
back?
back? Where's going back?
That's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Call it, Sam, call it.
Your lips.
Nothing? Are you trying, and let me resend this to,
So we are a board member short,
At
at least one. I mean,
what
without
email do you want me to send it to?
Say that again.
without expecting feedback, we are.
Yes,
process.
we're the alternate positions
Okay.
and Sam's position will be considered at the next BOT meeting.
And just
So-
resent you?
Okay,
I'll
I'll ask around in
case
case
the
the person I mentioned will be able to
do it.
do it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, here.
Here, come in.
Any word from Luke?
Either way, you have to make the call.
What?
You have to make a call
About whether
because
to,
it's over 10 minutes.
have we heard from Luke?
I will call him.
All right, here, try that.
There you are. I
Just
see
going
you.
on my phone. Faster.
Because we could get him to join.
We could go
for
on.
online.
All right.
It's been years since 2020, but every time I see a Zoom screen with this many faces,
I
I think about the Brady Bunch.
I think maybe let's wait like 5 more minutes and then,
Well, actually, I think.
like Gary's saying whether to like postpone the meeting or since we don't have quorum.
Yeah,
can't
we
have
don't
a
have a
meeting.
quorum,
Yeah,
so we can't have the meeting.
Yeah.
Can we do an unofficial one?
We can do an unofficial update,
I
yeah.
want to hear what's going on.
Okay, well, maybe let's wait a couple more minutes and then we can proceed with an unofficial meeting.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm texting Nicole, his wife.
Oh, yeah.
I know that he's been on
And Electra are,
Absent.
He's been on call for work, so a work thing may have come up. I think he's been working really crazy hours, he said.
if we don't hear from Luke by 45, we'll just close our computers. So it's not. And then we can just talk.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm not knocking you.
Well,
That's that. I will say, the ethical standard we hold ourselves to. It's a refreshing change of pace, given.
It's true.
How are the babies?
Yeah.
Babies are great. I'll
got
show
to meet
you
them.
a video.
I got to meet Enzo
Yeah.
a month ago.
I'm astonished you're upright. Walking around awake and everything.
They are actually sleeping great. The reason I'm sleep deprived is because of my work and not the babies, but
Wild.
yeah, they usually go to sleep between 6 and 7 and wake up between 6 and 7.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have teenagers in the house.
What?
You guys already know.
No, I gotcha.
You know the 6-7 thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I've like
Yeah,
chat
I
GPT'd
never
it and
understood
tried to figure,
that.
and neither do I.
It's just like a thing that came from a song.
Mhm.
And then it just became like a social media.
I didn't know there was a song.
Either
Either
was
it was purely asinine.
I listen to it about like 7 times a day now, because we have.
6 or 7?
Yes. That's exactly it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
so smiling.
Everyone has some very big belly laughs these days.
He's
Just
just
like,
he loves to sit on the window and like look at the squirrel.
Oh.
That's like my cat.
Anyways,
This is how big he is.
Oh, that's a great one.
That was.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
All right, well, I think, yeah, we'll.
Oh wait, Jesse is.
He's not on the board.
Oh, okay, so we have to post.
He did have a public comment he was trying to share with his, from his mom, but
Will you text him
Yeah.
and tell him what's up
yeah.
and tell him to please either email us or,
I can share it.
yeah.
All right, hold on.
All right.
I think thanks to everyone who is here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's good.
It's bound, kids abound. So, not here or what you've done, so thank you.
Yeah, I do appreciate that as well, because I was home and came back into Netherlands. Don't have a board of trustees like update, so I'll give you my quick little parks update, like what we've been doing and stuff like that. The 4th of July was awesome. Did anybody come to the celebration? Thank you. Oh, did you get to see fireworks? I was wondering, because no place to down around here. Jim Navratil, that has come to our meetings in the past, I asked him to be our grand marshal and stopped the parade and gave him a little award from the Netherlands community, a really cool little glass trophy that I had made for him, not trophy. It's like anyway, that said, thank you for your outstanding service to the Netherlands community, because it's not just protesters, some do. But he has been one of the only people that has shown up for call for volunteers. He shows up really regularly.
That's a.
So, and then we had more than 5 people at the potluck. The line for food was out to the parking lot and dumped off 350 hamburgers and 150 hot dogs in about 2 hours. So, it was a really fun day. I had to put my pride aside because of the concert series. Last minute had decided to do the concert at Chipeta Park, which we had already had all the schedule for a big kind of a community fair. We put most of the community fair on hold and did the concert series at the end, but they were in our way and we were of course in their way. And, I wasn't miscommunicating. Well, kind of, I guess you could say. But we tried to do it together. And then there was an element of miscommunication involved. Once we got that element of miscommunication out of the way, it actually went really well. So, the park was packed. I don't know if you guys have seen the Facebook drone video of it. There's a drone video on NetHeads.
Okay.
And Jeff Rodriguez or Gonzalez or what's his last name? Jeff posted it, and it's a really cool drone video of Chipeta Park that day, and it was packed. It was really cool. So that happened, and then as you can imagine, those kinds of events are a lot on the parks. And I don't know if any of you follow or get on NetHeads a lot, but I guess there's a post that is on there about me moving the concerts from Chipeta. That's not true. So sounds about netheads. It's not true. We are not moving the concerts. The only way I would think about moving the concerts is if Chipeta was in a dire situation. If the water does not come and our irrigation is not sufficient for the amount of traffic that the concert brings into Chipeta, we have to save Chipeta. It's the only grass in this area. We have got to save Chipeta. And so, and the other thing is that the NDDA, when they started doing these concerts, they said to the community, we will put these concerts on in different locations in town. And one of those locations was First Street. We did a concert there. It was awesome.
Yeah,
For
that's
whatever reason, they didn't want to shut down First Street this year.
Were the business owners not into that? Cause that felt
The
like
business,
that's fine.
some of the business owners don't like First Street being shut down, but some of them love it.
Yeah, well, like it's.
Any of them that serve alcohol love it.
Yeah.
Because then their patrons can drink outside and enjoy the day, whatever. And
Yeah, I've been to those.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
so it is fun. That was one of the locations. The other location, of course, is Gercio Field, and people said I was gonna kick them out of, kick them out of Chipeta Park and move them to Gercio Field, and that's just simply not true. But if I do tell them that they can't use Chipeta, you know why. It's not because I'm trying to be mean. It's not because I hate the concerts. It's because I'm trying to save the park. I said the rink. I mean, people could yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the same thing as Chipeta, but not everything has to be the same thing as Chipeta. People can stand and dance. We could bring the bleachers out and have people, whatever. So they put my email on Facebook and,
You can go.
well, if you go to NetHeads and, actually, we're not being official. Tanya Corbeline put my email on NetHeads. That's Tanya.
Actually, I'll call her because I know.
That was quite rude.
Her and I have-
I had 65 emails in 45 minutes, and not all of them were about the concert series. There was some other crap that was hitting the fan at the same time too, but
I'm gonna personally call her because it's like, too far.
she had,
And I know her, she's fast.
she had misinformation.
out of town, St. John, but he said.
We can't appoint
It's
Sam.
like BOT.
That's BOT. Sam turned in his application. I assume that you guys would want to move forward with Sam, that there's no,
That's great, sorry.
no, that's okay. Yep. Maybe not. She was here today and yesterday. Her and I were dealing with the same poop show. Anyway, so the misinformation came from the NDDA. That was part of what I wanted to talk to the NDDA.
What the moral of this information is.
Yeah. Yeah, the NDDA, just made their, staff report to the BOT sound like I was moving the concerts. They made it sound like it was a fact, not like it was an option, like something that we would explore if poop hit the fan.
When's the next year?
Tuesday.
I'll go and speak.
It'd probably be good for you to go anyway.
I'll go anyway,
Go get yourself appointed.
but like, I don't want to say, but just on that one.
Yeah, it's just,
Which is-
I think everything's been cleared up. John's been sending out emails. Kate has been
Well, I'm happy to hear
informed that she is, thank you. No, it's okay now. The emails have calmed down. But yeah, it was just very frustrating that the misinformation came from the NDDA. The miscommunication on the 4th of July came from the NDDA. The struggle between the communication between myself and the summer concert series was because of the NDDA. And once we got the NDDA out of the way, I ended up having to hug people I was mad at, and they let us use their microphone, and it was all fine in the end. But I was really upset. So it was, just so, you know, when you have to. You got, sometimes you gotta do something yourself where it just gets screwed up. So I got the person out of the way that needed to get out of the way and it worked out just fine. And everybody had a great 4th of July. And I went home and sat down and my phone, my watch told me that during the parade, and during the little community potluck, it was about a 4-hour period. I did 7 miles in 25 feet. I was like in the parade, I was like running from vehicle to the announcer, from the vehicle to the announcer. And then at the concert, I was going from the pavilion to the stage, the pavilion to the stage. And I did 7 miles that in this like little tiny spaces, just running back and forth. It was kind of comical. I got home and my husband goes, what do you need? And I go, just water. Just some water. So I didn't even eat. Like I didn't eat, I didn't drink, I was dying. So special events have increased this year and we have a new special event permit. Because the old one was just not leading people in the right directions and doing for people the things that it needed to do. So the new permit is 33 pages long, but a lot of it is writing and it has everything you need on that permit. It's not just like oh, you also need this permit. Oh, and you also need this permit. It's like a link to everything and all the things in one document. So it's much more clear, but I think one of the biggest problems that I've struggled with over this week is that last week, the Party in the Peaks, the large scale farmers market came to me last week. I brought them to my office, filled out the permit for them because they were very late on their permit. We require 45 to 30 days for any permit.
Different than our, like,
Yeah, it's a big one. They allow alcohol.
okay.
Yep. Party in the Peaks and Harvest Fest. They
Yeah.
block off Second Street. So there's a whole traffic control element. There's a lot more that goes into this. And so very last minute, last week, I brought her to my office because I said, turn in your permits. She turned in the permits. They were wrong. And they were like every other page. And she was using the old application. And I said, here's the new application. She couldn't figure it out. Come to my office. I did her permits. Took me an hour and a half. She then decided to tell the state, because we told them you can't have alcohol. You can't have alcohol without 30 days. We have to notice the public. They went to the state of Colorado. Tanya Corvalin, again, goes around us, goes to the state of Colorado and tells them that that we gave them the wrong permit and then lost them. And the state called John while I was in John's office and said, well, I heard your staff. And John goes, no, this is not what happened. So now there's going to be another meeting, but it has literally been Macy and myself running, trying to fix. That's one of the things that has been going on in my world, me trying to pull together a permit that I need 30 days for in about 2. And we gave them until last night at 5 p.m. And at 5:07, I said, I guess this text message from the security company will work as the invoice.
It sounded like you were trying to help him out,
Very much.
trying to get him, and obviously it makes sense to have the alcohol. 'Cause it's like.
Macy had to say no. She had to say no. It is in the state law that if you're having a special event that you need to give the state X days that we have to notice
And
it.
so you need to get the state's approval.
The state gave them the loophole of instead of pulling a special event permit, the state gave them the loophole of a festival permit, which only requires 3 days.
Okay, well, it's good to have it to help people, but it's too bad that
We
they.
can't use that ever again. So now we have we cannot allow other special events to say, oh, we only need 3 days.
Right.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work for me. I cannot do this ever again.
Yeah,
Like
well,
this,
it's good for
this has been
us that down
horrible.
this-
but it works for this event. So that's great. At least the farmer's market can have their,
It sounds like the airport for the adult collection,
but then they tried to throw Macy and I under the bus.
which that's the, versus.
When I sat there and did their permit for them, Tanya is a former board of trustees, yeah, but it wasn't her that I did the permit for. It was just her that they called to get involved and she can be pushy. We also had the cemetery cleanup happened. So that the cemetery is my little baby, you know, and I love that place so very much. I have a memorial there in August, so we were down there marking out the plot for that family and trying to piece together some more of the old headstones. So I'm gonna end up I'm gonna put a couple $100 of our parks maintenance budget into having some plaques made for some of the really old metal markers have like almost like Scrabble squares, like if you're playing the game of Scrabble or something. The old metal markers have these little squares in them and they fall apart. And then once the squares are gone, you can't find them because they're the same color as a pine needle. And they're not detectable with a metal detector or a magnet. So and they don't make them anymore, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna have a couple of a few plaques made. They're fairly cheap, but I'm gonna put a couple $100 of parks maintenance budget into the cemetery. So part of what I did want to talk to you guys about was the summer concert series and the relationship that happens between the NDDA and ProSab, and how can we try and encourage the NDDA to be more supportive of ProSab and especially our downtown area parks, which is Chipeta, Gercio, the skate park, Barker Meadows. Is that all? Did I name them all? Yep. It's those, you know, the big parks that are in the downtown district. The NDDA really needs to support that.
What is that, what does that mean for support? Like, more specific,
So
what do you want?
in 2007, the city of Boulder promised us bathrooms down at Barker Meadows. And if we put the bathrooms down there, or if they put the bathrooms down there, we would maintain them. If we put them on our land, we'll maintain them, but they'll give us the bathrooms because for them, that means they can pull the porta potties out of the parking lot. Saves them money and it saves them the maintenance nightmare of porta potties. It puts all the maintenance piece on us, but then at the same time, we get the bathrooms because we want to use that as a performance space, which has been planned down there since 2012. We got the grant from GoCo. We started writing that grant in 2018, got that grant completed in 2022. That grant was specifically planned and designed for the idea that that space would be a performance space.
Okay.
So board members change, ideas change. The new chair of their board doesn't know if that's the right thing to put down there. Well, our engineering company says the performance space is the perfect thing to put down there because it's in the 100-year floodplain and you can't put anything else down there. So why not put a grassy field? They were supposed to pay for certain things down at the field and that just hasn't happened. And they are wishy-washy about the NDDA. Mhm. I want that to happen very badly.
Who's the board and
Andrew Duarte.
you guys remember?
I don't know.
Kate is their executive.
Okay.
Kate Massengale.
Yeah.
It's
All right. Well,
so either NDDA needs to start coming to ProSab, or if ProSab could send a liaison to